Welcome back to Yakuza 7. I'm the voice of Dog. Last time, we met him. You know, that guy. That guy. And we had a really good fight with him. Alright, I'll turn it off. Hang on. Good afternoon, folks. How's everyone doing today? We're back with Like a Dragon. We have 26.6 million yen, and I know what I'm gonna do with some of that yen. I did some grinding off screen. It took a little while, but as I was saying... Oh, hang on. I have something to demonstrate.
I got this.
You want to fight?
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Oh no, I don't have the MP! Alright, hang on. I'll let all of you guys attack. Go ahead, I'll give you one chance to take us out. But if you don't, and you're having some trouble... What was that? Oh, did I hit a bumper? Oh, I hit a bumper. Ooh, I tapped the bumper by accident. Sorry. I skipped Ichiban's turn, too. That's the first time I've done that in 69 hours of gameplay, which is how long this playthrough has been going. That's the reason why I did grinding out all that money, because I felt that business was kind of dragging down the streams a bit, and would like to get back into the story. I skipped him again! I'm sorry! Alright. You can't say I'm not paying attention.
Let's get nutty.
Oh, somebody survived. And the survivor was paralyzed. Yeah, that's about right. So, that's a move we have now. Oh, that goes off his magic stat, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Yes, the circus does sometimes come here. Bugs. Bugs. Nothing great. I did some good off-screen bug grinding. I distinctly remember a time of just like, oh man, I'm in the park, I should go look for bugs moment. And I found like 2 silver rhinoceros beetles, and that's pretty rare. Alright, let's get to the damn point. Let's do what we came here to do. Now, we only needed 20 million yen, but of course, I have to pay for the stuff that I'm going to get, so I needed some more money. Hell, we may return to business sometime on stream again just so I can grind out another 3 million yen at some point. Don't think it won't happen. I apologize if it does happen. But hey, that's just kind of the reality of this game's economy. What are you gonna even...
Thanks to your
more
investments,
glowy
I was
shit.
able to get all the equipment I needed. The workshop's finally back to where it was. Thanks so much, Kasuga-san.
No need to thank me. You're not the only one benefiting from it.
With equipment like this, the workshop can start putting itself back on the map. I had mostly given up on it until now. I'm gonna do my best to get this place popular again.
That's the Sumire-chan I know. Let's keep helping each other out, okay, Miss Manager?
Yeah, likewise.
Strengthen. Legendary hero bat. Alright, now we're talking.
Looking good. Wow, pretty good.
Oh, and it's still electric. Oh, cool. That's the thing I was kind of worried about. Oh, and it increases his magic, too. Hell yeah.
Almost there.
Reinforced alloy. Okay, let's put that on the list. The invisible list in my head that I'll definitely remember. Right? 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 Reinforced alloy. Mysterious stone. Don't know how to get those. Raw sapphire. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Looking good. It works, right?
Also cool.
Nice, nice. Wow, pretty good.
Also acceptable.
Just a touch.
Celestial Microphone EX. Revival. Oh, wow, cool. I've got the little thing I need. Hell yeah. Is this the best one?
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Thanks for bursting my bubble, Spicy Crows. You're basically done. You're just 9 levels under the maximum. I don't think I'm going to get anything good out of here. Even though I can make anything now. I'm not going to give that to Namba. Maybe Jungi Han.
Almost there.
Fable Robe. Quixotic armor. High density metal. No special effects, huh? I was expecting special effects. Oh, hello. Hello.
Looking good.
Alright, I am broke now. Now we are broke. Hell yeah. Sir. Sir. Please.
Right.
I do not have time for you. Let's try out all our new moves.
Here it goes.
Kagatte koyo.
I'm over here.
You're weak.
You sure you can beat me?
Alright, I don't have his ultimate bat equipped yet. Should have done that, huh? We got this move. It's hard to get the second one because it comes up real fast, and I tend to hit it way too fast.
You think you can win?
I got
You
this.
sure you want to get hurt?
What's this? Come and lightning.
You sure you can beat
Ah,
me?
that's such a good move.
I got this.
Hello, work. The only person I really plan on changing is Jungi Han.
Can I help you?
But if anyone has any suggestions for, you know, things I can change to, let me know. Because I think I'm doing pretty good. Let's see, let's run down. We have him at Hero. We got Namba at Fortune Teller, which I can't argue with. This is really good for him. I don't want to change this at all. Zhao is Breaker. He's real fast. He gets in there. He's really good against groups. I like him a lot as Breaker. Eri as Dealer. This is doing some very good damage. Koichi Adachi still has a bit to do. Equip my bat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Has a bit to learn for Detective. Yeah. Default. Hell yeah. The thumbtack skill is very good as Clerk. I could go back to Clerk. But I just like her as Dealer. It's kind of fun. The Darts airstrike is very good.
I'll be rooting for you.
Clerk is good, Dealer is busted. Haha. To see what you did there. And with that, I think we can, oh, go back to Sotomori. The bat, yes. I will never remember to equip the bat. We're only on chapter 12. Usually these games have like 15 to 16 chapters. I think we're getting close to endgame, yeah. I don't think we're there quite yet. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another couple of chapters. Bat. Alright, Dragon Soul Bat, you've done pretty well, but we have the legendary hero bat now. Need to hit up a restaurant and then go where? West Sotomori Street. Just down, right, down the way. Get some of that Sotomori fight music in.
I got this.
Let's go. Get serious.
I'll show you. Where will it land?
Not bad, not bad. Let's see what happens if I spin sweeper this guy. There we go. Yeah, get some of that residual damage in there. Spin Sweeper is not as good as Windmill in terms of area of effect, but it does seem to do more damage. Hello, singular enemy. Darts airstrike because it groups up on singular enemies. Look at that damage. I always miss that second hit. It's a tough second hit to get.
Check this out. You wanna fight? I'm going for the Take it.
Neck twister. Sounds wonderful. The election. Yeah, the election that was going to happen. Yeah, I've got the big money, big prizes super. It's awesome. I don't think I've been here before, so let's buy everything on the menu.
Who's hungry? Me!
I'll take that. Triple evasion boost. That seems pretty good. Right. Down the road. Good to see Sotenbori again. Okay, trip report so far on the encoding. I have not seen that problem. The frame rate has been looking good so far. We haven't seen any big drops.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Hang on. No one mentioned my layout is fucked up. Hang on, folks. Totally forgot to adjust my layout. I'm so sorry. There we go. We're good. That wasn't the reason why the encoding was better. I've adjusted some settings. Turn off auto battle.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, my layout was a little fucked. Whoops. I was doing some testing and I made it to full screen and that changed the resolution of it and yada yada yada. Tech stuff.
hope you're ready.
Doesn't she have something else? Essence of flower power. Yeah, check this out. Yeah! Senbei! This would have helped in the Majima fight, actually.
Out of my way.
I really like Spin Sweeper. It seems just super effective.
No begging for mercy now. You can win.
What's wrong with him? Oh, he's invisible.
You want to fight?
I can't hit him right now. There he goes.
I'll show you.
This song was also in Kiwami 2, as far as I know. It's probably been in other games. There are so many Yakuza games that I imagine this song's been around for a bit.
Show me what you got.
Leave it to me.
It's the yeah, it's whenever you're in Sotenbori and fighting.
Give me a bullseye.
Whoa, did she clear that out with just a... Man, I wasn't even paying attention. Holy shit. Beat anklet. Yeah. Could use an ultimate breaker weapon. Does anyone know what the, which one do I have to upgrade for breaker? Do I have it? Maybe I need to buy it. It's red anklet? Cool, I've got a couple of them. Well, I'm gonna do a story beat, and I'm sure this isn't the end of the game, so... Let's go to the Omi Alliance HQ. Actually... Let me hit the bathroom real quick, and then I'll hit the Omi Alliance HQ. One moment. All right.
それでは
Thank you for waiting. Real good place for us to be. He wants us to keep him safe.
Hold up there.
Oh boy. Oh, it's Tenda. It's Tendi.
Who's this guy again? Tendo. One of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself?
He used to
about?
be a boxer, so
Spit it
probably
out.
from that.
While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all,
Gonna give him the
it'll be
tendies.
on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's great.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Oh man, for once, we're in on the big plan to shake
I
things
just
up from the
realized who he
inside.
is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Ah, this is the guy. Watase.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
There it is.
Huh? What the fuck?
Pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
This is gonna be fun. Oh, wait a minute. Is that
I'm
Daigo Dojima? Yeah.
6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Yes. This is pretty great.
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world.
So this sets up a real precedent for new games to come out after this. If this is how the game is going to end,
But we
talking about
that.
the dissolution of the two big factions in Yakuza.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman.
There are going to be
planned
plenty of
every last
remnants.
detail.
There'll be plenty of people with no crime to
Watase
do
was
all of a
involved,
sudden.
too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight...
Yeah, power vacuum.
one
Definitely.
wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave.
Ah.
All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
I was supposed to be the nasty
Arakawa-san's
man,
admirable efforts
betraying
split the
everybody.
Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Get him.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Oh, this is really good.
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers.
Nerding out at all
There's
this.
still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
March this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it. So listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Oh boy.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife?
Wait, really?
Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Oh, this is cool. Now we're gonna find out how many characters we can fight at once. Looks like 6? Yeah, 6.
You're weak.
I just wanted to see this as the reaction to, yeah, all-out Yakuza brawl. Flower. Oh, come on. All right, we're not gonna orbital laser just yet. No, this is sufficient.
Out of my way!
You're weak.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
Didn't lose any frames there. That's a good sign.
Thunder and lightning.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh.
Leave it to me. I have secrets too. Give me a bullet. You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go. Let's get it done. Check this out. Got something for you. Over here. No begging for mercy now.
I wouldn't underestimate
That's
you.
better. You're weak. I got this.
I got this. I'll show you. Where will it land?
Have a shot.
You sure you can beat me?
Finally got it.
Picking time. Just gonna stand there.
Alright, this guy is resisting all physical damage, so here you go.
Nature is about to get furious.
Right. I have secrets too. Give me a bull
I
round.
got this. A trade hell. Yep. Cool.
This guy's kind of hardy.
Have fun with this. Thunder and lightning. Have the shine.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Very good.
Yes.
Magical concert. Idle usual. Oh boy.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit!
Watase!
Who are you?
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Holy shit!
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me.
Oh boy.
You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Oh, I don't know who that guy is. Anyway. Yeah, he immediately gets the dragonfish joke.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
Let's go. I got this.
You're weak. I got this.
I am secret too. Give me a bullseye. You sure you can beat me?
You wanna fight? Out of my way!
Perfect.
Weak.
Windmill is still good. It's just better with area stuff.
Yeah. You're in it now.
I wouldn't underestimate
What's this? Thunder and lightning. I'm over here.
Not even a challenge.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
It's a little weird hearing him in English.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax.
No,
for
his English voice
once.
actor
I owe
did
you
perfectly
so
fine.
much. If you hadn't shown
It's just
up with
it's
all
very
your
big shoes to
allies,
fill.
Things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
That was a high quality moment
Well,
right
then you
there.
have some very good
You know,
friends. A rare
the
thing.
culmination of several games worth of franchise there.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Kiryu showing up as and cheering somebody else on really strong. That's really good.
Arakawa-san.
Also, Ichi crying. George Takei is excellent in this role. Well, the news is out. All right. Crime is canceled. All crime has been made illegal. Damn it, I can't do crime anymore. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My family! My family is hungry.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even
Wait.
unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He
Wait,
came
that's
to
Nick
me
Ogata. What's
after
he
the
talking to us
Kamurocho
for?
3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Oh, this is so
Well,
funny,
I wouldn't
actually.
say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Oh, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Alright. Chapter 12 is still going. Chapter 12 has been very long, actually. Kind of expected it would have ended already.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
Well, I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind.
Yeah, we haven't seen
All his
him in a
plans
while.
hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato, knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of displaced
see.
people.
Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
That was a big catharsis for Ichi. That was a big moment for Ichi's character. That was really important. That was done really well. Good scene.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
Believe it or not, Ichi isn't at home.
Of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this.
Yeah, this isn't good.
This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. They were on break. On break. We're on break. I'll be back in five minutes. I can't believe that. I fucking knew it, but I can't believe it. Oh my god. Right at the moment of catharsis is when you are ready to be thrown into the nadir of your pain. We'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Don't go anywhere. Alright, thank you for watching today, folks. Thank you for waiting, I meant to say. Oh. Arakawa-san is dead. Coin locker baby. Oh god. Oh, thanks, Ty.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyal.
Hang on. I need to look at this. Yeah. Of course.
Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
The lines are skipping again. There's always some tech problem, isn't there?
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kat. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family.
Yeah. We got the telepathy bug. Is that Aoki?
You whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. My Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Would you like a giant box of money? Would that make you happy?
Well, just so you know, It's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater
Oh, that's
scumbags
Sawashiro.
don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me?
The senpai card.
Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you
Oh, no.
represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Yo, I got eye juice on my hands.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
So we got some splintering here.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Classic Yakuza dilemma of honor versus, nah, we're just a crime organization. That does seem to come up a whole lot. And Kiryu seems to be... Kiryu and I mean, Majima kind of wants to run it like a crime organization, but his character is a bit more chaotic. But yeah, it's a very common theme in these games.
Think that's your phone, man.
Hey Ichi, you wanna play some Dragon Quest?
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
He probably hasn't even played 11.
Chairman
DQ
Hoshino
11,
wants
that
to
is.
meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Part of me wants to play DQ8 again, because that was one I remember fondly. It was kind of slow and grindy, but it was enjoyable. How does chat feel about DQ8? Is that one good? Is that one of the good ones? I thought it was one of the good ones. It's a little slow, but then again, a lot of DQs are. But I remember the music being excellent, and kind of getting me through a lot of it. You can play the remaster on Switch. Oh. I remember, I don't think I finished that game officially. I think I got to the very end. I think I beat Dual Magus, but not the guy behind him.
Come on, Mike.
Sure you can beat me?
The enemy is defeated.
Alright, you know, we could probably do some drink links now. I don't know why I'm walking away from the bar. I'm doing that thing where I get distracted again. Garlic. Let's get all our flowers. Pretty sure we still got drink links for Jungi Han and Zhao. We're probably getting close to the end of that. Wait, we can give him presents? Well... yes. Oh, okay. We're not actually ready for a link yet. That's weird. Yeah, DQ8 was the first one where I started to notice the English accents.
Kasuga-kun, just in time.
I did buy a Daytona CD. I gotta play that.
What's up?
After
Did something
this.
happen?
I'll get right to the point. Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Wait, really?
I thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit? After we let him go and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumon?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
Could be worth keeping an eye on him. But there's no reason to hurt him yet.
Wow, how generous. For a guy with fucking wacky hair, you can be pretty cool sometimes.
I just tried to be reasonable.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
Not my problem, really.
True. So, what do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right. Think I'm just too soft. But when it comes down to it, he's still my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
I ain't nothing
You need
wrong
some better
with being
brothers.
soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Don't tell me you're surprised, Kasuga-kun. Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
Kasuga-kun, thanks. You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Does that make you think any less of me?
Nah, quite the opposite. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Good shit.
Zhao can now change to Fortune Teller and Foreman, neither of which I'm really interested in for him. I mean, he could do pretty well with Foreman. Let's go away. It didn't matter like which arcade you walked into in the 90s. There was a 4-pack of these machines linked up so you could race with your friends. Even like the shitty batting cages I had near me had a version of this tucked in the corner somewhere. I think there were 4 of them, yeah. Still, even in that place, there were 4 of them. Alright. Oh. Heian Tower. Okay. Daytona. Daytona. Let's go away.
しゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Steel ball for 2.1 million. I mean, yeah, but I think I'm on track for the ultimate orb.
ありがとうございました。
Ooh, they're selling Onomichio-kun merch here.
I did notice that.
The mascot for Onomichi. His head's a Hasaku. I put on one of those costumes and helped out the staff not too long ago.
What do you mean you helped them?
Well, I punched out some assholes that were selling fake Michio goods. Showed those guys a real good time.
Sounds like the perfect way for you to help out.
So, you beat up thugs while wearing a wacky costume?
No, you should give it a try, Namba. Might suit you, too.
No, sir. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. Last thing I want to do is get my ass handed to me looking like that.
Well, you got me there.
Right.
You're in it.
I'll show you. Where will it land?
On.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go. Out of my way.
You want to fight?
Yeah.
Over here. Have fun with this.
I got this.
And lightning.
Does this bat hit twice? That's kind of cool.
Get serious.
Having trouble blocking those.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
Cool. Come on, Yakuza.
There we go.
Really tasty.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace.
Yeah, he did.
Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again.
Yep. It's true.
He looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
That's a really good character arc. I never got to eat this one food.
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? kill a captain like him?
Kasuga, the Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Maybe.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to
Ryo
heel.
Aoki.
Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Ah, shit!
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
I need to go beyond revenge.
Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men.
I've got plenty
At
of
the
men.
very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself.
Get a job as Aoki's
I've already got
secretary.
the best crew I could ask for.
When I saw the gun, I was like, oh, this is an assassination on Hoshino attempt. But no, it was not. It was Hoshino's suggestion that he murder Aoki. That wasn't immediately apparent to me. Yeah, that room is terrifying because you always think someone's gonna fucking die in there.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki, and Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, The guy deserves it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage.
Ichi has never voted.
Road.
Come on.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Also, yeah, if he's been in prison, his right to vote may have been revoked, depending on how things work in Japan.
Hmm?
Oh, we had a lot of story today. Some very good story, too. I hate when this happens. I wish you could just open the door on either side of the taxi cab. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, I wanted to buy more materials. I do kind of want to...
Sorry.
I do kind of want to race these guys again. Should I try it again? I should try it again.
Irashaimase. ありがとうございました。
I don't think I have the cash to upgrade my cart. How do you upgrade your cart? Wait. I'm gonna try this race again. Former felons can still vote in Japan. Japan suffers from about the same amount of voter apathy due to there being no real competition. Ah, so very similar to the U.S. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Got an awful lot of voter apathy here in the U.S. Myself included. I get pretty apathetic about voting, honestly, when I really shouldn't. I'll still usually try and drag myself out and make an effort to vote, but, man, it can be hard sometimes. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh. I didn't no, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not owned. Race me again.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys are screwed this time. I only screwed up on the third lap last time. The only difficult part about this race is the fog. Hey, Bithair, how you doing? Easy game, easy life. It should be, this time. Wait, there's no fog this time! Where's the fog? Oh, there's the fog. Okay, there it is. Alright, alright. I'm having problems here. Oh, jeez. I can see the forms in the mist, but I can't see what direction they're pointing in.
Say my name!
Sounds so dumb. Oh, jeez. I'm in trouble now. Slow down, Turbo! Oh, God. These turns are killing me. All right.
Keep up, will ya? Time for a comeback!
Yeah, there we go.
Game, set, man, having hot pot tonight!
That wasn't so bad. I just had to focus in the final lap. I had a friend do hot pot once. That was really fun. That's like where you cook all like the meat and stuff in the oil while you're actually eating, right? In the broth. Yeah, you cook it in broth. Right. Not oil. Oil would be way too much because then you wouldn't be eating it. Yeah, my friend did that once, and we just ate in his living room around a giant pot. It was really good. All right, folks. I'm cutting it a bit early today. I'm going to be working on... Well, I'm still scripting out a video for Amori. I'm going to be doing a bit of a post-mortem video on that. on kind of my general feelings about the game and like a general review kind of video. But I'm also going to host you over to my friend Raucus, who is playing a game he is very good at and very knowledgeable about. So if you have any interest in the Blood Omen series, I would recommend following Raucus42, who I'm about to host you over to. Have a good rest of your day, folks. I'll see you next time.